Okay, quick image. Someone posts, "Be my +1, get paid." I clicked because my rent app and my dignity were both negotiating. I took the job. Hi, I'm Liv, your chronically online host, and this is how $150 and a blazer nearly turned me into a professional emotion. $150 for 2 hours? Sounds great, right? I literally did the math out loud in the grocery store aisle. Tacos once a week, maybe upgrade to guac. Practical choices were made. The listing was breezy, elevated casual, one-line contract, do not ruin brand content. Translation, don't be weird, cry only if directed, and when in doubt, look surprised next to the product. Fabulous. My plan? Blazer, 2 laugh pitches, collect cash, order tacos. And the organizer sent a checklist that read like a self-help book for manufactured feelings. Be authentic. Don't look at your phone. Use these 3 pre-approved captions if asked. Someone literally wrote authentic authenticity. I stared at my mirror and practiced my real, not real face. I thought, okay, I can do mild interest for cash. I can nod, I can smile like a human receipt. But their definition of mild involved synchronized spontaneity and instructions for on-the-spot vulnerability. In influencer language, that means be prepared to cry on cue if it boosts engagement. Arrival was peak magazine shoot meets polite chaos. Neon slogan I couldn't afford to love, curated greenery everywhere, and a stylist who treated my scarf like a statement piece on loan. She fluffed me like a human throw pillow. First staged photo op. Look down at your drink like it's a novel you wrote. So I do the thing. Cameras click. A team member whispers, "Pretend you two just had a cultivated disagreement about minimalism." Cultivated disagreement? Okay. My brand now includes passive-aggressive opinions about storage solutions. Then the influencer taps me and goes very earnestly, "I need a hero shot, like defend me from someone calling this product a scam. Can you make it look real?" I blinked. Defend her from a scam accusation at a launch party? Sure, I'll be your paid best friend bodyguard. Why not? And because podcasts are better when you can picture it, here's the moment acted out. Some actor plays a passerby and shouts, "Is this even ethical? Are you profiting off lies?" Me, loud and unprepared. "Are you kidding? She's been composting since 2018. It made 0 sense, but the cameras loved it and people clapped like we just saved a whale. Improv is a dangerous hobby when you're being paid to be someone's emotional stunt double. After that, things went sideways fast. Our group chat blew up. The organizer DM'd, "Lean into vulnerability." Pass, yes, with the emoji. And then a mood board with faces circled in red. She asked, "Can you look more supportive in this one? Also, we need a candid argument." A candid argument, which is not real unless someone yells and everyone freezes for the caption. Let me read you verbatim one of the DMs, because tone matters. "Please lean into vulnerability, Liv. We need eyes on this." There's vulnerability, and then there's being a content prop for a manufactured moral checkpoint. Then came the DM they asked me to read aloud. Their plan, stage a fake ex-friend DM. I read it, cry, reconciliation content. They wanted real tears. My brain's tiny ethics committee screamed, "Say no." My pocketed paycheck whispered, "Maybe quietly consider it." I did not give them the cinematic sob. I went rogue. I read the fake DM like a melodramatic audiobook narrator. Heavy breathing, deliberate pauses. Then I misread a comma as if it were an existential plot twist. Half the room laughed, half filmed. Someone clipped a 2-second highlight and context evaporated faster than my dignity. Receipts arrived. Screenshots. Tagged stories.
The organizer captioned the evening, "Emotional authenticity," and the influencer DM'd asking if I'd do more organic interactions for future events. Future events. I could barely conjure organic energy to choose between fries and salad. There was a tempting path. Lean in, become the in-demand paid friend. Bespoke laughs, curated gasps, micro-arguments on tap. I pictured myself repeating protective compost at a wedding, a funeral, my aunt's book club. Some lines don't age well on a resume.
So I did the adult move. I said no to additional bookings, out loud, immediately. It felt boring and heroic at once, also slightly smug. Boundaries are the least glamorous accessory, but they really go with everything.
Big hot take time. Being paid to act like a friend isn't the problem alone. The problem is selling intimacy as a deliverable. When you package authenticity, you commodify trust, and trust, unlike caffeine, is not something you can restock in bulk. That said, I get the gig economy urgency. Sometimes a paycheck is more important than purity. I'm not canceling work for folks who need it. Here's practical advice if you ever consider renting your vibes. Set clear boundaries, require written consent for any staged emotional content, and for the love of filtered lattes, ask for a return policy. My survival kit from that night? Practice 2 laughs in the mirror. One polite, one louder for emphasis. Keep receipts. Do not read DMs aloud unless you own the narrative. And always, always have Cash App-friendly morals at the ready. After the event, I cashed my $150, deleted 3 tagged stories, and texted my real friend. Tacos? I have stories. She answered, yes. No staged captions, no mood boards, no accidental compost line callbacks. Just fries split without documentation. That, my friends, is authenticity. If you've ever been paid to fake enthusiasm, DM me. Anonymous is fine. Receipts encouraged. I want the receipts. And if you're the type making other people's feelings into content, maybe pause and ask, is this emotion mine to sell? Boundaries are underrated and apparently very negotiable. If this episode made you snort into your coffee or feel slightly better about one of your chaotic decisions, please leave a review. 5 stars, 1 sentence, make it spicy. I read them and they are my fuel. Stay chaotic. Love, live.